the Delusional Series, compiled according to the teachings of the Master. Author Fafu. The Delusional Series. Part 8. Illusory. If you do not have a thorough understanding of afflictions, you cannot hope to eradicate them. You must observe them daily and examine how they corrupt your mind. Through this examination, you will clearly see the ultimate consequences of following these afflictions. You will realize that afflictions are nothing but sources of suffering, leading to endless cycles of pain and misery. To say that afflictions are like sugar-coated bullets is an understatement. While a sugar-coated bullet may provide initial sweetness before delivering a fatal blow, the sufferings inflicted by afflictions are far more protracted and agonizing. They torment us with a relentless cycle of pain and sorrow. And yet, we cling to these afflictions as if they were precious treasures. The wisdom of a Tathagata is all-knowing and all-encompassing. If you truly wish to attain this wisdom, you must first gain a profound understanding of suffering. Once you fully comprehend the nature of suffering, you will realize the danger of delusions and avoid them at all costs. Delusions are designed to lead you astray, and you must constantly observe your mind to detect their machinations. When you encounter a delusion, you must flee from it. Instead of indulging in it, you must resist its allure. Delusions thrive on your compliance and loyalty. If you refuse to follow their dictates, they will be powerless to afflict you. They will become as insignificant as dust. Yet, it is these seemingly insignificant delusions that cause us immense suffering, bringing misfortune and ruin into our lives. If you encounter others, it will only be to bring you misfortune. Even if you retreat to a solitary forest, you will find yourself surrounded by venomous creatures and pests, all intent on causing you harm. Afflictions inevitably lead to misfortune and suffering. Therefore, it is imperative to thoroughly investigate their nature. As the saying goes, the Rashomon Gate is a terrifying place. What is so terrifying? It is the afflictions of sentient beings. People fail to comprehend even a single issue, and instead, they become entangled in their own delusions. Have you truly understood the meaning of the Rashomon Gate? The story is clear, but people fail to see it. They believe themselves to be intelligent and superior, looking down on others. Yet, when presented with a simple film from the 1950s, they cannot comprehend it. Despite its low production value, they are unable to grasp the basic plot. Even when told the story, they add their own embellishments. They describe in detail how the murder was committed, the number of stab wounds, and the precise locations of the injuries. They fabricate details about the rape, describing events that never occurred in the film. Despite their lack of understanding, they believe they comprehend everything. Each person's description of an event differs, diverging from reality. Yet, they believe their accounts to be accurate. While their descriptions may align with certain aspects of reality, discrepancies arise when multiple accounts are compared. This is a terrifying realization. This disparity arises from the defilement of pride. Each individual, including oneself, is tainted by pride. Even when one claims to have understood something, this understanding is often clouded by pride. In fact, our pride is influenced by the pride of others. We are constantly ensnared in this cycle of pride. What does it mean to be free from pride? The sixth patriarch, for example, was completely free from pride. Even when a powerful emperor invited him with great respect, he remained calm and simply conveyed the essential teachings. He understood that his physical presence was unnecessary, as his message could be effectively communicated through others. Why? Because he had no attachment to fame or gain. When someone seeks the Dharma, he simply teaches it and allows the seeker to carry the teachings forward. Similarly, when faced with the robber, he could have easily overpowered him, yet he chose not to fight. Instead, he simply picked up the robbers and tossed them away. He gave them ample time to return, only to throw them away again. Given his speed and strength, there is no one he could not defeat. Even the fierce bear Xiong Fei was no match for him. He could effortlessly grab Xiong Fei and toss him aside like a chick. So why didn't he fight back when Xiong Fei attacked him? Was he cowardly, weak, slow? No, none of these. He was simply free from greed, anger, delusion, and all other afflictions.